Kanta.
Hello,
Hi,
nice to meet you.
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How's the day been?
Yeah, it's been a good start to the week. Lots of different things going on, and just it's a busy one, but positive, thank you.
Okay. So just tell me about yourself first of all. Like, what's your experience been, and what you are doing right now?
At the moment, I'm on a creative break because of I've got a bit of an art sort of background. So I took some time out just over summer and was running some workshops, just like creative art workshops. I've just completed those, ready to look for work. My sort of corporate background is in digital marketing, so ranging from like social media, Google Analytics, SEO, running like social media campaigns, marketing campaigns, which like includes like events, email marketing, brochures, print work as well. And I've worked across
What's
public.
basically your expertise in? Like, what's the basic expertise that you have in?
Marketing, yeah. So digital marketing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in digital marketing, obviously, as you know, there are many different domains. So I was just asking to be specific, in which domain do you have the expertise? Like it's in Meta Ads, it's Google Analytics, it's SEO, or what?
Yeah, sure. So social media. So I've ran social media campaigns across like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, LinkedIn, behavioral campaigns. So if it's a PPC click-through ad campaign as well. So in terms of social media management,
What's your best ROI that you have achieved till now, and what was that campaign that gave you that ROI?
So it was for the UK government, so for Natural England, and it was working on a Instagram and Snapchat campaign, and we got up to basically so many downloads. I think it was, I haven't got the stats to hand, but it was like 20,000 downloads of the code on the gov.uk, so many click-throughs. So yeah.
Okay. So what do you think, like with the advent of AI, how it's going to change the digital marketing side with AI? How can you just like, what's the basic or what's the new strategy that's in hand right now because of AI?
I think the biggest thing is obviously it's writing, isn't it? Like AI, creative writing and art as well. It's making things a lot more accessible. So it's more about the robots and humans running those, so getting really creative with the coding, what's behind it, and it's making sure that from a digital transformation perspective that we as team members are equipped with the right skill set, and it's the data, like understanding the data.
Can you just give me an example or just elaborate if you have used AI in any of your recent campaigns?
Yes, so I've done like working for the DWP, my most recent employer, so government department. It was looking at the AI strategy across the UK, so analysing like basically white mail, so in terms of any letters that are received from members of the public, how AI scans those letters, looks at the relevant inquiries that are being made, so capturing and scanning those for words, and then, like you say, delegating the work to different teams. So from that perspective, but my role in that was looking at the analysis side of it and running a marketing campaign week that emphasises basically the strength of AI and what it's doing for companies, both public sector and private.
Okay, that's good to know. So what's your basically, how do you deal with things? Like, are you in the strategy implementation code of the side, or you make the strategies and get them implemented?
So I've been both sides. So my strength lies in creating strategies and then also passing them on to, a delivery team. But prior to being at the senior sort of strategic management level, I have absolutely delivered, executed strategies as well. So in my marketing career, I started out where it was given to me and I had to execute it, and then I've worked up the ladder, and now I'm in a position where I'll create strategies and then pass it on to the relevant content team, and then that'll be delivered.
Okay. So, like, have you worked with any of the freelance platform before? And do you have like done some kind of R&D on WorkAsPro? Like, what is it, or anything that you know about it?
So when you say R&D, so research and development, is that in AI that you're saying?
No. I am saying that have you like done some R&D on the project you are applying on, like WorkAsPro? Do you know anything about it, or you have researched about it, or do you know anything what kind of a platform it is?
Yes, so I understand that obviously it's like to do with tech, crypto, all avenues of artificial intelligence, and then obviously
Basically Web3.
Yes, yeah. So
Yeah.
I've had a look at the website. Yes.
Okay. So basically, like I'll just give a bit information about the platform. It's a freelancing platform where we are working with blockchain technology, and we have our own ideology token, which is being used and utilized over there. So other tokens are also included on that website, but it's a freelancing platform dealing in cryptocurrency basically. So that's
Okay.
the main thing that distinguishes it from the other platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, etc., or the other companies that are big freelancing platforms. So it's that. So that's what I was asking. That seeing this, the like explanation of what platform we are offering, what strategy or what introductory, you could say, step comes up in your mind to boost brand awareness and to boost awareness about this platform in the for users. What this comes up, and what would your strategy be for this marketing of this platform?
So I think it's about raising brand profile. So it's doing an awareness campaign. So it's creating content for social media platforms where the audiences lie, be that LinkedIn. If there's any other sort of platforms that are fitting to the audience, depending on which regions and countries that you're looking to tap into, really. But I think video is key. So, I think at the moment we're in an era where static imagery just isn't enough, and you have to bring it to life. So it's about merging digital, the platform, and showing people how that's implemented in everyday life by people. So I think video content across the social media campaign would be really impactful. And then also, anything that is any sort of infographics that kind of break it down visually, and you're able to.
That is okay. So that is basically something that's like the things that you have explained till now are what are aesthetically pleasing things, or that would be visually capturing for the users. In terms of strategy or in terms of revenue, first of all, thinking it as a headline that it's a crypto-based platform, how would you implement the strategy over there? Like, what would your strategy be? Like, it should be obviously a qualitative strategy that you would devise. So what would that strategy be?
Well, it depends what your targets are, in terms of, what ROI you want to achieve in that year, and then breaking that on a quarterly basis in terms of stats and numbers that you want to achieve. So for me, I think it's about acquisition and retention strategy. So it's about tapping into new customers and also retaining existing portfolio of people that are engaging with the platform, and you want continued business. So, it's about brand awareness, but looking at current market, how well that's performing, what are the trends, and then how can you reach out to new audiences? What is the market target audience in the market that has not, that's disruptive, that's not being used? I think that's a really important thing, looking at the digital trends. So it'd have to be acquisition and retention.
Okay. So after seeing the hearing about your strategy, obviously it's very important, and it's not even related to crypto, it's related to any business that we are looking these days. Acquisition and retention is the basic key to for customer satisfaction. That's the key for marketing. So that's all we know. Right now, working with a platform like WorkAsPro, have you worked with any of the freelancing platforms before, so that we could have an idea about what your expertise basically been in, or which industry you have worked the most?
Yeah, I haven't worked in crypto before. So I've worked across digital, AI, in terms of platforms there. So, what are government departments in the UK where they're using AI technology and the impact that they're making. My role as a marketeer has been demonstrating that to members of the public, creating a campaign showing what that essentially that platform is, how it works and the impact it's having. So that's been my main role.
Okay. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.